the... What, a graveyard?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's like...
Oh yeah, hot shot.
Oh, what is this?
Well, bye. Have a wonderful time. Go back down. Go night night. Oh, right in the balls. Oh, so you telling me I'm not broadcasting anymore? Why are you such an ass?
No, I'm not talking to you if you thought I was talking to you.
I know you weren't talking to me, but my broadcast's like insufficient network. Like, you know what? Fuck you. My internet is perfect, nigga.
Yeah, but I watched this kid named Anthony's new video, and he's all like, it took a lot of editing. The funny thing is, he doesn't have an editing program.
That's always funny.
And he has CenturyLink. He's like, I have pretty good internet. I'd kill myself if I had CenturyLink, honestly. But anyways, he's like, this video took a bunch of editing. It's my Apple rant, because Apple is really bad when it comes to phone making.
They kind of are.
Kind of, but like I love the iPhones. Just because of like their HUD mostly, because like I don't know. Now while like Androids are more safer, like they can't be broken into as much. I like them for that reason. And yeah, I don't know, but this kid's all retarded. He's like, it had a bunch of gameplay in it, and took a while to edit, and I went to sleep at like or I started uploading it, and then I went to sleep at 11 p.m. and I woke up at 11 a.m. the next morning.
Right.
And then it was only 53% done, and I'm just over here, like, cause you have CenturyLink.
Hey, look, it's Brayden.
What internet do you have, Cody?
I have Grande.
Grande? What's that? We don't have that here.
I don't know how to really explain it either. It's just the service I've been with forever.
Is it good?
They're decent, but considering I live in Texas, it's kind of shit.
How is Texas?
It's alright.
Do you know someone named Reina?
Do I know someone named what?
Reina.
No.
How about Billy?
No.
Okay, well, Billy's my oldest brother and Reynolds' his wife. I was just wondering if you knew them, because they live in Texas right now.
What part of Texas?
Huh?
What part of Texas?
Houston, I think.
No, I don't live in Houston.
Where do you live? Dallas?
I live in West Texas. I know that much.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you where I live.
Everywhere. Higher than the everywhere.
My name is Kanye. I can rap all day. Purchase this EA. San Francisco Bay.
Dance off with the lobster man.
Having a lot of fun on this game. Oh, she pushed me.
Here's what you get for using a selfie stick.
Oh, that was awesome. Watch Dogs 2, available now. Play mission packs first on PlayStation.
Work smarter, not harder, is something I would have loved to tell the team at Bandai Namco behind Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. That's not to say there aren't plenty of smart ideas in their action-based single-player faux MMO, but their tangle of gameplay systems and storytelling is unfocused, and it never gets stitched together into something truly coherent. Hollow Realization takes place after the main story arcs of the Sword Art Online anime series, and sees its many likable characters return to a virtual online world that's in many ways reminiscent of Aincrad, where they were once horrifically trapped. That original premise was a setup that immediately introduced tangible stakes, because if you died there, you died in the real world. But this time, the lack of any mortal threat prevents a sense of urgency from ever building. I started out enjoying the fact that characters weren't in any immediate danger, and relished the opportunity to see them relax and actually enjoy a game for once. But after dozens of hours of waiting for something meaningful to happen, I grew impatient with its snail's pace and its relentless cheeriness, both of which betray the things that make the anime great. I can't fault the amount of story content, which is both fully voiced and quite plentiful, so much so that 50 hours wasn't enough for me to beat it. It's the style and frequency with which the story is presented, though, that makes it feel obtrusive. At times, it felt like I could barely play for more than an hour without being stopped for long stretches to watch mostly static character portraits talk to each other. My pre-existing affection for the characters was enough to keep my attention initially, but before long my event log was clogged with pending conversations with fellow party members, which I dutifully ignored so I could get back out there into the field. Out in Hollow Realization's large, interconnected combat zones, enemies are plentiful, as are randomly occurring events for you to participate in for extra XP and sometimes a shot at a rare high-level monster. Though the events are mostly simple kill X of these quests, they gave shape to my exploration and kept me coming back to areas I'd already cleared in search for better item drops. The one-button combat seems simplistic at first, but there are a number of little nuances that prove worth mastering. Properly timing the last hit of an attack chain gets you a sizable damage bonus. Perfectly parrying incoming attacks stuns your attacker while replenishing your mana, and hitting a special attack within a certain window after an enemy's attack temporarily opens them up to bonus damage from all sources. In addition, you can command your AI party members to coordinate their assaults with yours, and they'll even prompt you to cooperate with them when the fancy strikes them. Leveraging all these little elements properly allows you to efficiently down groups of enemies well above your level, and perfectly reading a power powerful foes' attacks and shutting them down while building a long, damaging combo feels really satisfying. Underpinning the action are a group of systems designed to both simulate elements of MMORPGs and provide ways for you to build your relationships, but they often prove either too complicated or too poorly explained to be of any real use. For instance, by complimenting your comrades in battle, you can encourage certain personality traits in them, which in turn affects all this stuff. I just gave you about as much of an explanation as the game gave me, and even after figuring some of it out contextually, and even after researching both Japanese and American message boards, no one seems to fully understand what all these icons and stats actually mean. Skill trees and the weapon upgrade system suffer a similar problem. Their menus are a mess of icons, numbers, and abbreviations with little to no explanation. I ended up just sticking with what I was able to piece together and ignoring the rest, which left me feeling like I was only passively participating in the development of my character and his comrades. A lot of effort was clearly put into Sword Art Online Hollow Realization because almost every aspect of its gameplay has an underlying set of properties and nuances to come to grips with. While I usually love that kind of complexity, here it rarely felt meaningful or even coherent. Paired with a story that lacks the stakes and urgency of the source material, it leaves Sword Art Online Hollow Realization feeling tepid aside from its enjoyable combat. For more on Sword Art and all things anime, stay right here on IGN.